Hello everyone, Elle here. So today we are going to talk about some wonderful beauty essentials that you can use to make the best of your beauty routine or during the cold weather months. I have several things here to go over: makeup, skincare, and hair. So I'm just going to go ahead and get started. Just so you all know, this video is sponsored by Scentbird, which brings me to my first little friend here. So this is from Scentbird. This perfume is actually the Toca Maya. And you see how cool that is? It just comes off and it's a little, like, you can take this with you anywhere. Whoop. As I was saying, you can basically take this anywhere. You can put it in your purse, put it in your luggage. The amount of perfume you get is, what is it? I think it's 0.27 ounces. So it's like a large sample. So Scentbird is a monthly service where you can get, like, I believe 1 to 3 perfumes for about 15 bucks each, and you can choose through like all these, different designer perfumes and all these like lovely different types of scents. And what really got me curious about this service is, sometimes I'm like, okay, well, I just want one signature perfume and to go for it. But years ago, I got really into Solstice Scents perfume oils because I was so happy to see a brand that had so many different gourmand scents because they're so hard to find in the first place. Like, I feel like a lot of perfume brands really like flowery scents or very like woodsy scents, and gourmand is like neither of those. So I'm really, looking for those scents all the time. And I got like 30 of these perfume oils, and luckily Solstice Scents is pretty economical brand. It's an indie brand, their perfume oils, so I was getting them for like 15 bucks and maybe like 17 bucks a pop. But I was kind of thinking, I'm like, what if I had this same addiction? Like, what if I was doing this with designer perfumes? That would have been a waste of so much money. So enter Scentbird. So you could easily do something like that and just get, the smaller size a month. You can get 3 at a time, and they'll just send them to you. So I think that is great. So if you are a recovering perfume addict or you are still looking for your signature scent, I definitely recommend checking out their service and looking at the different perfumes that they have. Which brings me to the next item I have here. This is going to be another sweet smelling product. So this is a whipped shea butter from Whimsical Fusions, and I made a mistake and I just ripped their tag off. It's not meant to stay there though anyway. So this is their pound caked whipped butter with shea butter, cocoa butter, safflower oil, rice bran, olive oil, and some extra ingredients in there. So this smells gorgeous. That's pretty much that's the word I am going to use for it. And I definitely am on point with like my use of butters during the colder months. Just putting it like putting it over your lotion, like trying to seal that moisture in, putting it on your feet before you put your socks on. I use it to take my makeup off. I use it in my hair. I just love shea butter and butters during, especially, well, I love butters all the time, but especially during the cold months, I especially love it. And Whimsical Fusions is a wonderful one to give a try. I have so many butters. Like, I could do a video on butters. I might do a video on butters. Do you guys want to see a video on butters? Like my favorite butters? Because I have a ton. Butters. Anyway, let's go on. Let's proceed. Another thing I have is the Batiste Dry Shampoo. I actually use dry shampoo a lot more during the cold months, especially if I flat iron my hair and I want it to stay straight like it is now. My hair has been flat ironed or straight since Thanksgiving. So we're coming up on a while now, and I definitely use dry shampoo like when my scalp starts to itch from going to the gym, or I feel like I need a refresher on my hair, especially to volumize those roots. Your roots can start to get a little flat, like the longer you have your hair straight, if you're adding more oils to it, and then also the natural sebum from your scalp is going to make your roots oily. So that kind of gets rid of all that oil. This is especially helpful if you have thin hair that is easily weighed down, and if you have straight hair, not necessarily curly or naturally curly hair. So That's a wonderful one. That's Batiste. There are so many different dry shampoos. Not Your Mother is another brand that I also have, but you can get dry shampoo pretty much anywhere at this point, but it's lovely. Next thing I have Camille Rose Buriti Nectar Repair, their cholesterol treatment. Definitely deep condition your hair in winter more often than you do in warmer months, because a lot of the time that moisture is not in the air and getting in your hair anyway. It's usually really dry outside, which also dries your skin out, dries your hair out, and makes us feel gross. So I don't like it, and I definitely will put more conditioner in my hair during winter. So this one is a good mix. It's one of the new Camille Rose deep conditioners, but this is like supposed to repair damaged hair, but then also, make hair moisturize. It says supremely nourished, soft, shiny, lustrous. You just leave it on for like 20 minutes, and I love this. It smells good. It's very, very thick. I believe it's around 15 bucks, and this is 8 ounces, right? Yep, 8 ounces. And it just smells wonderful. It's very, very thick. You can't really, it's not going to come out. It's like super, super thick. But I love this stuff. And it's actually wonderful as a leave-in as well. I left this in my hair, and my hair was soft for like 5 days straight without even me adding anything else to it, which is kind of unheard of. But let's go proceed. Another thing that I use during winter, SDOT Beauty, their Daybreak Daily Serum. This is one of my favorite oils. I really just think you should use any facial oil. I use their facial oil in summer too, but I think it's especially important in winter, again, because it's so dry. I have probably 15 facial oils, and this one for daytime is hands down my favorite. It's argan oil based, and it has prickly pear, sandalwood, vitamin E, juniper berry, geranium oil, and it's just a very nice oil. It's very light, so it's not too coating before you put your makeup on, but it still is going to help, keep your skin smooth and keep it very supple and retain that moisture in your skin. When I started using facial oils last year, it really helped me repair my moisture barrier. I used to have a lot of issues retaining moisture in my skin, especially in my under eye area, at my forehead during winter previously. And then when I started using a facial oil, it was so I'm a huge person on facial. Whether you have oily or dry skin, my skin is combination. And then I have dry spots, and then I just have an oily T-zone. But even if you have oily skin, my friends with oily skin still love their facial oils. So definitely recommend. Next, I have my little friend right here, my little Dermaplaning guy, my little blade from Stack Skincare right here. Now I said dermaplaning, and obviously I'm doing it on myself, and you guys might get a little concerned, might get a little scared, but just so you know, this isn't the same thing as going to a spa and getting a dermaplane session done. The blade is not as sharp, and usually they use, don't they use a straight up razor blade? I don't know, I've never had it done, but it's definitely not supposed to be the exact same thing. It's kind of the home version, but it also reminds me of those eyebrow thingies, the eyebrow things you get from CVS, and it's just bigger. So you use this on your whole face. Basically what you do, you just pull your skin taut and kind of dermaplane with the blade. Don't go over it a ton of times, it's and you do it here, everywhere, right? So the benefits of dermaplaning, the reason I added it to this video is because it really does help get off that dead skin. After I use this and apply my makeup, my skin feels so smooth. Even if you don't, you can use it even if you don't have a mustache. You don't need a mustache to do this. But it just gets rid of peach fuzz too, and it's just, it's nice. I can just feel how my makeup is going on when I use that, and I haven't had any issues. It hasn't had any break out. You're supposed to change the blade out, every month. Make sure you do that. You don't want to use a dull blade on your skin, because that's when you're more likely to nick yourself. But this is just, wonderful. So definitely good for getting off dead skin. I stopped using a lot of harsh scrubbers on my face, but this is a little bit nicer, and it seems more gentle, and it's getting that old stuff off your face. I know, right? I'm like here talking about like shaving your face basically, but hey, I do it. My skin likes it. I don't care. All right, going on. Another thing for your skin is definitely a lip exfoliator. We're not walking around with chapped, dry lips all winter. That's not cute. So this one is from Ollie and Luz. Their lip sugar called Birthday Cake. It actually does taste like birthday cake. It's a sugar scrub. And they actually have little sprinkles in it, which I think is super cute. And it smells like birthday cake. So this is the one I've been using. Like I said, most of these things in this video, they're some of my favorites of these types of products, but you don't necessarily have to get that specific product. But that one is great. They're also Black owned. I will be putting the Black owned brands in the details just so you all know and are sure they are, because I know I keep forgetting to say it. And now another thing we always need in winter, holiday time, the perfect red lipstick. I am wearing it now, the Red Carpet from Mented Cosmetics. Mented is one of my favorite brands for nude shades, and they recently came out with 3 reds. And yeah, this is Red Carpet. This one's my favorite. It's a blue-based red. So perfect for holiday parties for me. Even just wearing it to work, wearing it anywhere. You know, I'll go to the grocery store in this lipstick. I love it. It's, you know, fast favorite, moisturizing, and still matte. That's like the marry between the two, especially during winter, is very important to me because I don't like dry lips. So there you go. 2 more things. And one thing, make sure you moisturize your face. So this is Bolden's Brightening Moisturizer, and it still has SPF. You still need SPF in winter. Don't make me play with you. So this is really nice. It's very moisturizing, and it also has SPF. Bolden is also Black owned. So this has been the moisturizer I've been using. So I do serum, facial oil, then moisturizer. So during my beauty routine, I would do a serum. I really like the Becca serum right now. Cobalt Honey is a nice serum as well. And there's another one from Mad Hippie I also like. So I do face serum, I do face oil, then I do moisturizer, and then if I want, I might do some type of liquid highlighter on my face to wear under my makeup. All right, last but not least, so this is a really great one for hair, and I actually discovered this by accident. When I started keto, a lot of people say take MCT oil in the morning to help you with intermittent fasting and help you stay full. I stopped doing that because I was like, I don't know why I need to eat a spoonful of coconut oil every morning. But I actually started using this on my hair, especially this last flat iron job, and I love this oil. It's like a really, really good coconut oil. I don't like all coconut oil on my hair because I feel as if some of them are really, they're kind of like that dry sheen type of oil, and I don't really like that as much. But this one is like, it's the one of them like creamier, like I don't know, it just feels more moisturizing. It makes my hair really shiny, and I don't know, I just love it. And this is from Sports Research. So this is really supposed to be, this is like food grade MCT oil, which is really just the medium chain triglycerides from coconut oil, like taken from coconut oil. And I'm just gonna sit here and just use this on my hair. And this is like 32 ounces, and I think I paid like 30 bucks for it. So when you think of it, you think of how much we pay for a lot of hair oils. Like this is a really good price. And yeah, it just, I don't know, it makes my hair nice. So I don't know, give it a shot. I can't speak on the other MCT oil brands because I really do think all coconut oils, or all oils in general, are not necessarily created equal, but this one was really good. So those were my 10 winter cold weather beauty essentials. If you have any questions, always ask me in the comments. And just so you know, if you would like to join the Facebook group Beauty in Glitterland, we are doing like a December wellness challenge, nutrition, fitness, kind of motivating each other to stay in the gym and keep, you know, be cognizant of our nutrition like during the holidays. I know a lot of people just like kind of like woo, like when it's the holidays, and I'm really trying to not do that. So we have a little group, and it's a little challenge. If you want to join, like, just hop on the Facebook page. The link is in the details. And that's pretty much it. So I hope y'all have a wonderful holiday, and I will talk to you later. Bye.